Hello, welcome back to another video. Firestorm here. Welcome back to the channel where I play games, listen to music, and have fun. Today we're going to be reacting to SB19 Story Episode 6 Kings by Casual Chuck. Now, I've reacted to the other one of these, like the first 5, and I didn't even know he was planning on making any more. Like, this is the 6th one, and this just turned up on my recommended on my notifications thing, and I was like, wait a minute. He did another one. I thought number 5 was going to be the last, but apparently not, because he's got number 6, Kings, in brackets, shocking. Don't know what that means, but it's a sick title anyway. But yeah, so I'm really excited to react to this one, because I loved his one, the way he puts his videos together, because I love it for 2 reasons. I love learning about SB19, because I think they're a sick band, and they literally, I just love them, I really like their music. And other one, it's just the way he puts his videos together. And just really, really good. Like the editing, everything. It feels like a short movie. It really does. It's very talented. So I'm looking forward to see this one. A few reminders or like kind of points I want to make before we get into it. I know SB19 content has been on the down a bit lately on this channel. That's purely because I've been kind of stuck at work a little bit more. I'm not stuck at work because I actually like my job, but it's kind of I've had to take on more responsibility at work, so it's kind of made it so it's kind of like less time for videos, and also I've been trying to do some more gaming stuff as well, and I'm reacting to other stuff as well, so it's just all these factors kind of contribute to why there's been a little bit less SB19 content, but it's still coming. I've still got some songs that I want to react to. Let me know in the comments what songs and stuff you want me to react to that you like, stuff like that. Doesn't have to be SB19, it could be anything. If it is SB19, just give me a link to a video, give me a name of a song, anything, you know. Check my channel first. I have got an SB19 playthrough, just in case you don't recommend something I've already watched. Playlist. But yeah, without all that, I'm babbling right now. It's already 2.5 minutes and we're not even got into the video yet, which is really, really bad. But yeah, I just wanted to say those 2 things, and let's just get on with it. I'm excited. Let's go.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022. But when this music starts playing,
that's a sick tattoo.
It becomes something out of the ordinary.
Gising sa umaga, siya agad ang gusto na makita. Di ako marunong kumanta pero para sa kanya harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na malamahali kang yung ganda. Malaya, di magwawakas, tila parirala. Oh, Diyos ko, ano pa nga bang masasabi ko?
Ooh, them notes, man. Them notes are amazing. Oh, them notes were so sick.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos.
You know what? I'm actually happy that they used a MCU reference, because I'm a big fan of the MCU. So you know what? I'll take that. Not many people, well, many people are a fan of the MCU. I am as well, so I'm glad they used that. And that was a little concert right there. We just got like a little song right there. That was awesome. And that tattoo looks sick. I would want to get a tattoo at some point in my life, but to be honest with you, I'm scared of needles, so it's kind of put me off. But I will get one in the future, I swear to God.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream. And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command.
See, that's what I mean. This is what I mean about the fucking editing, man. Look at the editing on that. It's insane.
To align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
you are now in the presence of a...
That beat is hard, man. That beat is hard. That was good.
Back in 2019, 3 days before SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for the school project when they found this good-looking bystander. They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then...
Are you from here?
Hoy, bakit ko yun?
Hindi sabi niya eh. Pero pwede po ba kami magtanong ng tanong para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng
That is like, imagine that.
Kuya, ano lang to, school project, kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Malito naman kami.
Ayan, thank you.
Yan.
Unang-una po, sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin? Halata naman po kasi sa Rizal Park po tayo. Thank you po.
Basta ba't yun yung tanong mo?
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang hayop po natin? Kalabaw, tama sir. Pangatlo po.
Can you get 3 for free?
Pinakamahirap. Hindi talaga. Ano po ang pambansang ibon po natin? Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama.
You know what? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Number at email ko. Justin, thank you po, Justin.
There you go. Big up Justin. Bro, imagine you look at that interview back and you realize you just interviewed one of the members of SB19. Like, that guy must be stoked. That guy must be like, best interview ever.
Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama. Wala pa siyang prize.
Pangalan po, kuya. Ano?
Pangalan na po, kuya. Number at email ko. Justin, thank you po, Justin.
Ay, pasimple ka. Okay. Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals, but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 days later, then the whole world a few years after. Just imagine the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity.
Yeah.
Another foreshadowing happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Them costumes though.
Pablo's ponytail was a
This is what I love about this as well, because this gives me new things to watch. Because now I want to watch this whole performance. That's what I mean. The next video I do will probably be reacting to this performance. It's just giving me more stuff to know by them, because I'm new to the SB19 kind of world. I've reacted to a lot of their stuff already, but there's still so much more I want to react to. So this is giving me extra stuff to react to, which is really, really good.
22 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Where did you get those lovely eyes?
Pablo's ponytail was amazing here, by the way. So backstage, SB19 were just doing typical SB19 antics.
For our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ajero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me.
And together,
You know what? That didn't make much sense. As strong, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. That is some quotable text right there.
Sylvester Ajero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. And together we are high five.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard nominee P-pop phenom, SB19, Mr. Josh Cullen.
That suit as well. They're always
It's just
wearing
so
amazing
amazing how
suits.
stars seem to align for them. What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview. Because what initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
Sample.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay sa gitna ng pag-iisa. Ayun lang po.
Hindi ko alam yun.
That was a good voice. She had a good voice right there.
Bukas ay maghihintay
That was good.
sa gitna ng pag-iisa. Ayun lang po.
Hindi ko alam yun.
Oo nga. Oh, nag-turn ng chair si Stel. Yon, Coach Stel. Si Coach Stel.
Oh, wasn't he on something like that?
Love it.
Hi mga kapuso, this is Coach
Yeah,
Stel
I
from
knew
Coach
he was
Stel.
on The Voice.
Alam po sa inyo lahat, kami po ang SB19 at full support kami kay Coach Stel.
So from Stel singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them? As they continue their quest,
work hard.
they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
Oh, that looks sick. That looks sick. Okay, I need to react to this as well. I need to react to this trailer because it looks really cool.
Like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
Look at that.
3, 2, 1. Walk. And
Bro, if that happened to me, I'll be walking like this, and then you'll just see me go, what the fuck? And I'll be flinching all over the place. How do you keep a fucking stone face like? How do you keep that face when you got a fucking explosion behind you, man? Jesus Christ. I guess they can have multiple takes when they do it and they kind of know when it's coming. But I think even if I knew it was coming, I'll still flinch a little bit. I won't. That's cold. That's cold.
3, 2, 1. Walk. And
It's literally explosion.
Sheesh, that was dangerous for sure. A month later, they dropped Gento.
Gento.
This song
I've reacted
took
to
over
that
social
song. That song
media
was
and
sick.
became SB19's biggest song alongside Mappa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and easy-to-dance choreography. A couple of weeks later, SB19 announced their departure from Show BT and dropped the full Pagtatag EP, which includes the catchy Gento,
Later.
the sensual I Want You,
That was a great song. Body on me.
the battle cry Crimzone,
Now we run, we go hard like
I need a plan.
on the sun, slicing, dicing, and
the heart-wrenching Ilaw,
I've reacted to all these songs.
the heartwarming Liham,
liham sa pag-ibig ko.
and the uplifting Freedom.
You are my freedom. All them is
You know what? I don't think I've reacted to Freedom. I've not reacted to Freedom or Lilam. Actually, I think I have reacted to Lilam. I've reacted to Lilam. But I haven't reacted to Freedom. So Freedom might be the next one that I need to react to, you know. But if you guys like those songs, I've reacted to all those songs and they were really, really good. They're actually on my channel. So if you want to see my reaction to those songs, go and hit them because they were some bangers. Especially, I think my favourites was, I really like Crimzone. Crimzone was the first one I reacted to. and it's like one of my favorites. And also I liked I Want You because of the tone of it was really, really good. And I did like Mappa and Gento as well. They're all good.
The heartwarming Liham
sa pag-ibig ko.
and the uplifting Freedom. The whole EP was so good that it immediately entered the music charts.
I'm not
Because of
surprised.
this, SB19 got invited to local game shows like Family Feud.
Stel, anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo sa banyo?
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey. Wala.
Tapos ilang 100 kayo, mali kayo. Oh, tama. Hindi kayo may ihi. You guys are wrong. Kaya may sakit kayo.
Why was that not? Why was
And I
that
can
not an
see your
answer?
voice.
Wait a minute.
I just remembered something. They were
Oh
also
my
invited
God.
here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's hosts
That video, oh my god. Who remembers that kid? Who remembers that kid?
Wait a minute.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's host, Jobert, was mocking Josh's hair.
Yung pinaka-hit nila, yung love song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white.
Katayin mo, kuya!
Nag-umpisa tayo.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, you're wearing a hat, bro.
Well, you decide.
At least they're showing
Going
off.
back, SB19 also
Motherfuckers like dissing his hair when he can't even show it because it's probably got none under there. That's why.
Katayin mo, kuya!
Nag-umpisa tayo.
What do you guys think? Well,
It is kind of
you
weird.
decide. So going back, SB19 also performed in different new time shows, except it's showtime because of this incident.
Gento.
Anong sayaw yan?
Gento.
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 SB19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw.
Bawal.
Naningil na sila. Naningil na. Oo, bawal na daw. O hindi, mamaya sa labas.
Hindi ba
Magkano
good
tayo?
promo yun
Thank you
for
po.
the music
may bayad
industry?
na eh.
Ganun lang pala.
Pero
Sayang.
mamaya po.
Thank you. Mamaya po.
Sa labas.
This triggered fans, bashers, and musicians, making this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty,
Yeah.
while the other calls them greedy. Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so
I don't know what to say to that. Like, I don't want to offend any person on either side. There's going to be people who are thinking that they were going to be a bit greedy. There's going to be people thinking that, like, if whatever I say here, I will offend somebody. You know? I don't know. It can be taken either way. It is their song, and it's their right to do what they want to do with their song. Like, they own it. If they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. You know? It's up to them. So, yeah. I'm not going to say any more on that because that's just a fucking... That's just an argument waiting to happen. That is.
Promo yun
Thank you
for
po.
the music
may bayad
industry.
na eh.
Ganun lang pala.
Pero
Sayang.
mamaya po.
Thank you. Mamaya po.
Sa labas.
This triggered fans, bashers, and musicians, making this issue
What are some of these guys saying? What are some of these people saying? How can how can P-pop? What's P-pop? How can P-pop furnish the Philippines if the industry that's supposed to be promoting them also full of mentality? What else? Man's good for the industry if musicians are fairly compensated for their work through royalties since it's their right. Denying royalties under the free promotion exposure might undermine the value of the artist's creation. Yeah, all solid points. They're all doing solid points.
It's right to collect royalty, while the other calls them greedy. Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even
Man,
technical
very blue.
issues couldn't even hold them back.
Oh, no music. No music. They're still going. You know what? This just proves like how good that they are 100% live, and it just proves how good they are. Like the fact they can do this, and what amazes me about this is the voices are amazing me, and obviously everything's good. But the thing that like they're still dancing in time and everything, because usually artists use the music to dance, and obviously they dance to the beat of the music, and so like when the music cuts off and they could lose their rhythm. They could lose their rhythm so bad, and then it can all be a mess. But the fact that they're able to keep their rhythm and just carry on dancing and do that at the same time, super talented. Super talented. Oh, the fast bit. Yeah.
And then, it was time for them to take
That
over.
was sick.
They kicked off their Pagtatag tour locally and internationally. The entire tour was a big success, so when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back to their fans by organizing an event that was more intimate and full of interactions.
This might be my favorite one yet. Honestly, this might be my favorite one yet. The songs that they have in it and the editing with the music in the background just gets you into it. So
An event that was more intimate and full of interactions. Towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video. And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot kami ng 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year...
Yeah, I reacted to the start of this. I reacted to the opening performance on my channel. I am going to react to the rest of it. It's just finding the time to do it because it's such a big reaction. It's going to be like a 40-50 minute reaction. So we'll see if I can even get a time on that. But once I do figure out a good time slot, I'm going to get done. Don't worry. Don't worry, I said. That was not English. Can't even speak English sometimes.
Sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot kami ng 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year, parang parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo, masyado kang focus sa work, nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate yung mga maliliit na bagay, and syempre yung mga bagay na sinishare nyo.
He's spitting facts right now.
Ken, happy birthday. Para nimo ning mga tuiga nga hingabot. Hinaot ko nga ang Ginoo hatag pa nimo og dugang mga katuigan sa imong kinabuhi. Pero nasayon ko nga ang Ginoo na proteksyon labaw sa tanan nimo sa imong mga kauban, sa imong mga fans, sa imong mga staff, sa tibuok grupo nimo sa SB19. Ang imong birthday celebration kulang tungod kay wala mi sa imong giliran nga nag-celebrate. Gawas pa ni ana na nagko mo nga dili sa among mga kamot nga kami ang nalaga sa inyo ha. Nantod po nato nagko mo sa inyong apuhan. Pero bisan pa ni ana nasayod ka o nasayod ang Ginoo nganong naami din sa laing nasyon ng ginabuhi sa Malaysia tungod sa atong pagkapobre, tungod sa atong pagkawala-wala.
Ba't ka nag-breakdown?
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang...
That was emotional. That was emotional.
Tungod sa atong pagkapobre, tungod sa atong pagkawala-wala.
Ba't ka nag-breakdown?
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin. Dapat ang pag-usap namin ng parents ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo?
Opo, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Ay.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung...
Jesus Christ. This got heavy really fast. This got heavy really, really fast. Jesus. Out of nowhere, just emotional fucking punch to the face.
Po, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Ay.
I can see in his face there, I wanted to break down.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung hirap na pinagdaanan namin. Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin, lalo na siguro kay Steve.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga, para ipakita ko ng skill ko. Pero, kahit anong try mo, yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure. But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before mabuo yung pagtatagin yung once, sobrang dami namin pinagdaanan, challenges, problem.
Registered.
SB19 mismo na name, alam niya sobrang problem siya talaga.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour
I heard
concerts
about
got
this.
cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with ShowBT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again.
Yeah, I heard about this. Like, people were saying that, like, they've literally gone off the face of the earth. Like, what happened to them? And now I know, because of, like, some kind of allegation sort of... It's, you know what really pisses me off? It always comes down to that. It always comes down to some kind of... When you're doing so well, and you're signed to someone, you're signed with someone, when you're doing well, they just want more and more and more. And this world, I don't care what anybody says, this world is... All they care about is money. Literally. Like, when you do well, they just want everything they can from you. When you're down, they don't want to know you. But when you're up, they just want everything, you know? And it sucks, but I'm glad that they managed to find a way around it and actually can use their brand that they created.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with ShowBT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again. Multiple articles were saying that SB19 regained ownership of the brand, but those were fake news. ShowBT still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income, which is a significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
Live namin nung nag-1Z kami. Gaganda nung live namin. Tapos ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na. Bakit hindi ko alam?
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability. Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement. For them, it wasn't all about the money anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans. So one day after the end of the worst setback,
next is the pioneer of P-pop, it's SB19!
comes their best global comeback.
Venus!
nature. I won't carve and bake their potato.
Either.
Got carved shape me for major. But I say we not me.
Yoka.
Tell me what you see. I'm doing G, but don't look like you listen to me. I'm moving. I'm my reality. Cause you see, model me, ill. Derek.
The dancing is so good. The choreography is so good. Fucking amazing.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement. Not only that, because they also received not just one, but 2 major awards, putting their name SB19 and the Philippines on the map, proving that they are indeed worthy of the nickname the P-Pop Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to.
I love how, I've always said this, I love how humble they are. Like, you can just plainly see it, like in the video with Justin earlier on the video, and just whenever they get awards, it's good to be humble. We need more people like that in the world, to be honest, more humble people.
Pag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And of course, we are very happy and we are very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world. Muli kami po ang SB19. Maraming salamat po.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning. Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury. It's all about daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom.
He is spitting bars, you know. He's spitting bars as well. Like, this is some kind of motivational, like, speaking. He should just do motivational speaking.
Daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom. Let us make way, because
you are now in the presence of a king.
The beat just makes you want to fucking like a club. SB19 style is a cheater, he said. Stella is lip syncing. Jeez. What kind of title is that? Stella is lip syncing. Okay, mate. Okay, yeah. That was good. That might have been my favorite one yet. On honesty, I think that's my favorite one yet. Actually, I don't know. I need to rewatch the others. I'll probably rewatch the others along with this one and see, because obviously it's been a while since I watched the other ones. I still remember all of them. Don't get me wrong. I still remember everything that I watched. But like, to compare it with this one I feel like was really up there though. It was really good. It was I loved the editing style he did in it. I loved how we got to see some new performances. It gave me some more performances that I need to watch. That Freedom video and that performance that it did at that beauty pageant thing was really, really cool. So I'll probably give that a watch next. But yeah, it's just really good. I love just learning about them. I love listening to their music, and I love just I love these videos because they're edited so well. So yeah, it was really good. I liked how this one was about like their tour, their newer tour, the Paga. What was it called? Pagalog, something tour, with all them songs that I did react to. I've reacted to most of them on that album. I think there's like one that I didn't react to, and that's like Freedom, which I'll react to at some point. But yeah, really, really good. Really good story, really good editing, as usual. He is not disappointing. Yeah, but I'm going to leave this episode here, because it's already half an hour long. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, enjoy my channel. I want to support me. 2,605 now, I think, which is mental. So thank you to everyone that subscribed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be a gaming one. We're playing God of War Ragnarok. We're going to be like nearly finished that, I think. We've got about 2 hours left in the game to play that DLC. Really having a fun time with it so far. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys next video. And bye.